Hey everyone, it's Jeremy with BST Sportcards. Today I just wanted to go and do sort of a hit recap. Um, Went to a show, stopped by a local card shop that has been in the news a little bit lately, but I stopped by Baseball Card Exchange by a show that I was going to. I went ahead and picked up a hobby box of old 1994-95 embossed basketball. So this is obviously the years around when I started collecting basketball and stuff like that. I was collecting baseball before this, but I think around this time, I'm sort of showing my age, but around this time I started collecting basketball. So I went through and ripped it. I'm just going to go ahead and show what some of the hits were in this. Here's all sort of the base that I got. You can see there's some pretty cool cards. They're embossed. They're sort of, the raised stock with the basketball, leather sort of feel on them. But you get a lot of packs, and within those packs, you get a lot of gold, and you get a lot of rookies and stuff like that. So these are just like the golds and the other cards. I only hit one base Jordan out of this. He's wearing the number 45, but here's some of the cards that I got, right? Van Exel, Hurley, Steve Smith, George Lynch, Sean Kemp. That was a cool one to get. Del Curry. Excuse me. Chris Mullin, Jeff Malone, Reggie Miller. That's just pretty dope. Shaquille O'Neal gold. Karl Malone gold. David Robinson gold. And then we start getting into, they have two sets. So they have the 94 draft picks. And then they also have inserts celebrating the Houston Rockets based on their NBA championship that year. So these are just some of the gold draft picks. So you'll notice like a lot of these guys, not sure how long they were in the league. But there's a couple, right, that have been around and they're familiar names. But Daniel Marshall, Carlos Rogers gold, Yinka Dare gold, Lamont Murray gold, Juwan Howard gold. It's a pretty cool one. Obviously, Howard was 5th that year. Aaron McKee gold. And then we have Jalen Rose gold. Rose was 13th overall. Part of that, that Fab Five group that started coming in. And then we start getting into a little bit more. Yeah, these are mostly all silvers. There's a couple more golds in there, but so these are all like draft picks and stuff like that. So Piatkowski, Eddie Jones, another Aaron McKee, Eric Montross, BJ Tyler, Brian Grant, Eric Mobley, another Daniel Marshall. We go into these, right? We have Jalen Rose, Jason Kidd rookie. So obviously Kidd was taken 2nd that year, I believe. Yeah, 2nd overall. Tony Dumas, Yinka Dare again, another Juwan Howard, Carlos Rogers, Lamont Murray, Clifford Rozier. And then we have Big Dog here. So he was obviously the 1st overall pick this year. So Glenn Robinson. Grant Hill. Grant Hill was taken 3rd. And then we started getting into these 93-94 NBA champion. So we have Sam Cassell, Robert Horry, Otis Thorpe, Vernon Maxwell, Hakeem Olajuwon, and then we got another Vernon Maxwell gold. So pretty cool. It wasn't very expensive to get the hobby box. I thought it'd be a fun rip. It was a fun rip. Like I said, I was hoping to get more than a single Jordan. Let me grab that real quick to show. I threw it in my PC stash, but here's the Jordan that I pulled out of there. You can see he's wearing the 45. But still a cool card. I was hoping to get a Jordan Gold, obviously, or something like that. But these aren't obviously very expensive cards, but still cool nonetheless. It was a fun rip. Again, like I said, looking forward to do more of those. So, all right. Have a good rest of the weekend. Enjoy the football games tonight and today. And yeah, we'll see. My official picks, man, every time I count out Cincinnati, they do something crazy. So that Cincinnati, Kansas City, Kansas City, I feel like is going to win that game. But I would not be surprised if somehow Cincinnati squeaked that out. Unless Joe Burrow gets sacked 10 times this week. 9 times, he's cool. 10 times, I think they lose. And then the other game, I'm going to have to go with the Rams. I just don't think... I don't know. I don't think Garoppolo's a good enough quarterback. But again, who knows, man? It's the playoffs. So official picks, I'm going with the Chiefs and the Rams. But we'll see. All right, guys. Take it easy. Peace.